Park in Boston, Massachusetts, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and Boston Red Sox. Just about ready to roll here, and on the hill, Michael Wacha.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Tommy Edman at the plate. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. In the air, right field. Bogarts flying after this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. And there's ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
One down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And the pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a hit. Safe. He beats it.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Bader up to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Cutter Crawford preparing to come on if needed. Taylor getting loose as well. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length.
Now this is through for a base hit. One run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So bases loaded with one away. This is Dylan Carlson. Rips one to right. Bogarts makes the grab. Runner tags from third. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 3.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So a lefty out of the pen, Matt Strong. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 55, Matt Strong.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. That smash towards center. And the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, and now Trevor Story. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the righty deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Next offering is in for a strike. Story aboard here at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Story gets back easily. Swing and a bouncer. Edman throws to first. Bogaerts retired. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Trevor Story.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Whips it to first. And Devers is set down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. J.D. Martinez takes him deep, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And gone. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Has some trouble with it. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second inning, set to go. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. Right side, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. A walk and a run scored his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Liner, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie having a lot more success on the road this season. The pitch. And that's down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Edman on second. O'Neill at first with no outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Verdugo heading to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe.
now back the third baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Save. Now all even up.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. He's in there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Man at first with one gone, and now Harrison Bader. And a pitch. That one out to right. Bogarts sizes this one up, stretches out and hauls it in.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Man at first. Here's Albert Pujols. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hammered left field and off the base of the wall. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Cutter Crawford on the pitch out of the pen here. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Next pitch is outside. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Knocks it down. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now Molina at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Red Sox 3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Woodford, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back here at Fenway, here's Alex Verdugo. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
A wind and a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Vasquez not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Number 34 getting ready to go. Number 30 warming up as well. Two now. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for
Batting
right
ninth.
there. Just an awesome
The
swing of the
second
bat,
baseman,
quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Next offering is in for a strike. Vasquez, the base runner at first with one out. One and two now. And a ball evens the count.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story now. Walked to open the ball game. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Trevor Story bops one out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 7-5.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Xander Bogaerts grounded out his first time. Up the middle, Sosa gloves it on to first, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast, and it's 7-5. Back here in Boston at the plate, Edmundo Sosa.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Tommy Edman. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. At the belt and fires. And now 2-1.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And now it's even up. One away with a runner at third. And that one in the air center field. And a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 8-5.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-1. Swung on, belted. Bangs off the wall. One run across. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So they bring on the veteran, Ryan Brazier. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. So up next, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's now 10-5.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Arenado on third with 2 out. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Bogarts makes the catch, and that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Redbirds 10 and the Red Sox 5. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, number 34. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a tapper. Over to Goldie. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez stands in. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Sosa collects it. Fires over to first. And they're down to their last out.
Now back, number 5.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Just one out away, trying to close it out. Stays alive. Foul ball there.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Here's a 1-2. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.